Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be making the Sol de Janeiro 91 fragrance mist out of cardboard. This is what we're going to be creating today, but with recycled materials. So let's get into everything you need to make this craft. Firstly, you need some peach colored paper and some white paper. You also need tape, glue stick, a pencil, thicker tape, scissors and a paint pen. And to make the base of the perfume, you need a cardboard tube. You also need a ruler. Now we can start making the perfume. With your ruler, you're going to measure the cardboard tube. Mine is 10 centimeters. Now you're going to grab the orange card. With a pencil, you're going to mark where the 10 straight along from the 10 centimeter mark, you're going to mark a point at 12 centimeters. And then one right down here at 10 centimeters, and then you're going to line them all up with a pencil and a ruler. Now it should look something like this. You're going to cut it out using the scissors. This is what it should look like once it's been cut out. I'm going to draw this design on the front. Now I've drawn the design in pencil, I'm going to go over it with a white paint pen. I've just finished drawing on the design with the paint pen, and now I'm going to cover it in this clear tape. Now it's covered in the clear tape, it's shiny. Now using this glue stick, I'm going to stick this piece of paper onto the tube. Once it's covered in the paper, this is what it should look like. Next you need to grab this paper back, and using the tube you're going to trace round the bottom to create a circle. Now you've got your two circles, you're going to cover them in the clear tape and then cut them out. Now you've got your two circles, you're going to stick them with tape to the top and the bottom of the tube. Now I've taped the top and the bottom pieces on together to the tube. Now I'm going to take this piece of paper and cut it into 3 strips. Here are the 3 strips of paper, and you can screenshot the measurements. Now I'm going to cover them with this thin clear tape. Now they're all covered in tape. I'm going to begin by rolling all of the pieces together. Now they've been rolled up, this is what they each look like. I'm going to start with the thickest piece and stick it on the top of the tube. This is what it looks like with the first piece on. Now I'm going to cut out a circle the same size as this hole with the paper. This is now what it looks like. And now you want to take the second circle and glue that on top as well. Now this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to take this final piece and I'm going to cut a circle the same size as the hole on the top. Here's how it looks like. Now you're going to take some stuffing. You're going to put it down there. I've also put some in this piece. Now it should have a pumping action. For the final step, we're going to make the lid out of this white paper. Here are the 2 pieces cut from the white paper. Now I'm going to draw this design on the paper. Now I've drawn the design, I'm going to cover it in clear tape. Now both of the lid pieces are covered in tape. I'm going to tape them together. Now this is what it looks like. Now you can put the lid on top of the perfume and it's all done. And this is the final result. And it even has a working pump. You can also make this craft in so many other designs and colors. That's it for today guys. Make sure to leave a like down below and comment what other products you would like me to make. Bye!